私はイシタル。職業はバウンティーハンター。我が名を聞いて恐怖しなさい。女神の化身アシュタルとなり。フェイトグランドオーダーセイバーウォーズ2開催。
Hello everyone, welcome back to Fate Grand Order Saber Wars 2. We have enough of our Altrium to finish this, and I checked. This is the last barrier, so thank goodness. Let's use it. Pop our 800 Altrium, which we literally can't lose, considering it is a stage that you can't lose. So we'll see here. Whoa. So you say your noble phantasm's true nature lies in the ability to perceive truth. Huh. Well, that's right. Well, strictly speaking, it lies in the ability to see an opponent's cards, and from there, their true intentions. Whoa, sorry, do you have, like, mystic eyes? Kind of. They can find their hidden weakness and make it reality, no matter how much they might outclass me. Of course, it doesn't actually make me any stronger, nor does it give me any special ability to defeat that opponent. So it isn't much use to me alone. It only creates an opportunity for someone else, like a good scout should. Oh, interesting. Still now, I'm proud to have this noble phantasm. It gives us a real shot at defeating her. She may be beyond our understanding, and normally we might not be any match for her. But thanks to my noble phantasm, I can tell all the others what they need to do to beat her. Setting aside that we don't know if we're capable of pulling off whatever that might be. There's no need for such modesty, my friend. Your noble phantasm is a tremendous asset. Normally, finding an enemy's weak point is something that takes years of experience in countless battles. But you can find it in an opponent you've never fought before. Or in an opponent that all of servant kind has never once successfully defeated. Like a lone star piercing the veil of darkness. You really think so, man? You're gonna make me blush. Okay, then, the Combo Noble Phantasm plan it is. So what should we call it? Yo, I was talking about Combo Noble Yo! I really hope those become a thing. And apparently people were telling me that someone did make a mock-up video of a bunch of them. That's rad. I want that to be a thing. Let's see. You shine a light on the target while I open fire on it, so got it. What if we call this dual noble phantasm strategy Star 4 card? That sounds awesome, I guess. It's not the best. We gotta go with that. Just you wait. I promise I'm gonna pull this off. Oh, this can't be right. I know we destroyed her spirit core. Does that mean it's not enough to stop her? I'm afraid my spirit origin is crumbling. Archer, there's no need for both of us to die. Go. Save yourself. That thing is beyond any servant's ability to defeat. We need a much bigger weapon. No way. I might just be a scout, but I can still save your life. Come on, Siggy. You and I are getting out of here together. There is no need to escape. My spirit origin is shattered. You two have won this battle. Heroes brave enough to vanquish a god deserve to be rewarded. So a reward you shall have. Rejoice. From now until the day I awaken again, neither of you will be permitted to die. Instead, you will wander for nigh eternity in your frail human bodies. Oh, dang. Well, depending on your outlook, that's either a curse or a blessing. Except the whole frail bodies thing, you know? That's, yeah. Ah, crap. The whole universe is rumbling. I don't know for certain, but it feels like the Primordial Goddess is about to wake up. Yeah, it's all red out there. This is the Origin universe. Maybe the single most dangerous of all the many forbidden zones. The shining blue galaxy we come from looks blue to us because it's permeated with ether more than dark matter, but that wasn't the case in the Origin universe. The Origin universe was around over 5 billion years ago, way before the shining blue galaxy existed. The Origin universe, that's the universe from before ours, right? The one where masters still exist? Does this mean part of it is still around now? I don't know how it works, but yeah, that's right. And there's a shrine devoted to the Primordial Goddess just up ahead. It's a place where the Primordial Goddess is said to originate in the goddess scriptures, the ancient shrine Belmana. If that's where the two space Shinkagaru people went, They must really be serious about bringing her back. And there's nothing anyone can do to stop her if they succeed. In the legend, my original self wanted revenge on all servant kind, right? I wonder why she felt that way. She said it was just the way of things. I can still remember her exact words. I care nothing for this new universe. I love naught but my own world, and shall have vengeance on those who took it from me. Gotcha. Well, then I got no problem picking a fight with her. I don't get it. Isn't she like the real you? Oh, come on. We could be more different if we tried. If I empathized with this goddess's position even a little, I might be having second thoughts. But if she's gonna be all like, I care nothing for this new universe, then nope. I mean, I love new things in all shapes and sizes, especially entertainment and luxury. There's no way I'm gonna let some back-assward self of mine roll the clock all the way back to ancient times. Well said, Ishtarin. Now that's what I call pioneer spirit. Never mind that, Jane. Just take us to this ancient shrine already. You've been there once before, right? Do you have any idea where we might find the Spatian Kagura you guys there? I bet they'll be at the Goddess Resurrection Altar. Hang on tight, I'll get there as fast as the mana can go. So is this mana gonna transform, or is that... There's like 3 things called mana. Like, that's a little confusing. Just pick a couple, okay? Alright. The Ancient Shrine. Primitive Red Rose. Dang, a SABER, huh? If only there was any class of servant who could help us. Like this one. Let's switch you out for you. And let's give this to you. So how much attack up are you going to get now? 600%. Oh man. 600%. That's a lot. I never thought I would have to resort to this altar. How unfortunate that only the trivial matters went smoothly, while my true desires remained frustratingly out of reach. I can't move. See, this really puts it into a lot of perspective when you know now that, like, Ashtart is the good half. Muninori, what is this place? Ah, so you have awoken, my goddess. This is the altar where the Primordial Goddess fell into a deep slumber, the holy ground of the ancient shrine Bel Mana. On this altar, your body will serve as a catalyst with which to awaken the Primordial Goddess. That is to say, you will be sacrificed. I see. So instead of making me into the perfect goddess, you're going to offer me up to her. Before I go, just let me ask you this. Why did you raise me? You said yourself that Ishtar was a better match for the Primordial Goddess. So if you knew that all along, why didn't you take her instead of me? Given how matters have unfolded, yes, perhaps it would have been the more prudent course of action. She would have even been a better evil commander than you, as you took it much more seriously than you should have. Oh my goodness. You're a bad evil commander because you took it seriously. But none of that matters now. We discovered you in Tokyomi's house when you were still an infant that had been sealed away to ensure you would never awaken. There was something stern and ill-tempered about your expression that told me you had the potential to be a fine sword fighter. You can tell from babies. I've grown sentimental in my old age, and it was sentimentality that led me to choosing you. Now that your skills have exceeded mine, I know that I chose right. Compared to the joy of seeing you surpass me, nothing else matters. So, is he basically the Emperor and not actually Vader? Huh. I see. Thank you, Muninori. I am the half of the goddess that humans rejected. The half that reincarnated as a human to try and reach understanding with them, only to be told I have no place in the world. But you, Muninori, have served me well. You are now free to do with me as you wish. I'm just sorry that I couldn't live up to your hopes for me. Now then, it would seem the end is close at hand. Wouldn't you agree, Master/Catalyst? Now then, it would seem the end is close at... Oh, well, hi, now we're here again. Thank you for repeating yourself. It's the real Spatian Kagura, you bad guy. The other Ishtarin's been laid out on the altar. Does that mean you're gonna sacrifice her? I thought that was Tanner's job. It was on Dark Mana, but here in this ancient shrine, Lady Ashtart is a better fit. I was hoping she could obtain the Primordial Goddess's power for herself, but now that a master and the goddess's good and evil halves have all gathered at this shrine, there is no stopping what comes next. 2,000 years ago, the Primordial Goddess, Ashtart Origin, was resurrected and defeated on this very spot. Now she will be resurrected once again using Lady Ashtart as her spirit core. Next, Ashtart Origin will absorb Ishtar, her remaining half, and the Master will become the keystone, keeping her materialized. I could hope for no better subordinate than a Primordial Goddess with our commander at her core. It's not gonna go well. There is no stopping her resurrection now. Your only choice is to run to the far corners of the galaxy, or we kick your ass and drag Ashtart off the altar before that could happen, right? Very well. I was getting tired of my usual or your blood will serve to wet my blade spiel anyway. Come then, have at you. I will use my spirit Shinkaguryu to reunite you with your father. Bring it on, you old bastard. What a delight to see you're an irredeemable scumbag to the end. Yeah, no... There's no sobby backstory. It's just like, let's go. Let's fight. Heck yeah. It's nice. It's nice that we can just, like, beat someone up without any worrying about morals. Okay, Munanori, 600 HP. That's not a lot. It's really not. So, like, let's just do this. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. God, that damage is so good. Arts up, debuff, resist. We just need a full combo with Calamity Jane and we just win. We didn't get it. It's trying to not give it to us. It knows that we would just win with it. We're gonna have to wait until not next turn, but the turn after this. I'm starting to count cards. I'm starting to think about, like, the cards. Like, if I just want a full Calamity Jane combo, she's only gonna have one in this hand, right? Yeah. Right? Because I know how the cards... I know how the cards work. Is he gonna break out any crazy stuff? No? So we'll see if we can get a full Jane combo here. Because now we're back to resetting the cards. Nope. But that's fine. I mean, we're killing him so fast. Yeah, we win. There we go. Yeah, you were literally nothing. Heck yeah. Alright. Got those. Very nice. I should probably give Emiya one of the spirit. Yeah, I should probably give him the thing. In fact, you know what? Yeah, let's go do that right now. Just because of the fact that, honestly, I know I was like, I'm gonna save them for later, but honestly, let's just, yeah, we'll give that to you. Yeah, because I use him so much still, right? One shouldn't waste the bonds there. Plus, I think it gives you, what, 30? Or no, but he's only 4-star. I don't know. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so now we got one of you. So I could get a... Is there anyone with... Yeah, if we get this to get more attack up, then we're going to switch you out for you. Right? And we're going to bring you up. Give that to you. That's probably our best bet, because, yeah, we need the Moon Cancer for that. And I did talk about this, but I did unlock all of her skins just so that I can, you know, get more on the random select, even if I think her pale skin ones are way less cool, but hey, that's fine. Let's do this. Game's loading a lot for some reason. Yeah, you were nothing. So, this is where I meet my end. However, I cannot allow the goddess's blood to slick this altar, no matter how much you may despise me. So I will offer up my own life for my primordial goddess's awakening. I dare say that is quite rocking in its own right. Stop trying to be cool, old man. Or is it a joke that we're quaking? Oh, okay. I did it. I finally avenged father. We didn't even use you on our team. Sorry about that. But I don't get it. I thought I'd be thrilled about this, but I'm just sad. Come on, Ishtarin. I know how you feel right now, but you gotta snap out of it. Look, the altar. What's happening? Sprawled out Ashtart. Oh, wow. The altar's like swallowing her up. Damn it, I can't believe I have to save her ass now. Tanner, can you go up there and pull her off the altar? I do it myself, but every bone in my body is screaming at me not to get any closer. I can't do it either. It's like something's beaming the words "do not interfere" right into my brain. Okay, I guess I'm on it. Whoa. Hang in there, Ashtard. Yo, look at this effect. That's sick. Alright, then I'll just have to carry her. Dang, you're light. You carried her here in your arms? Oh, right, you're stronger than you look, aren't you? No, you're just very light. Alright, putting that aside, come on, Evil Me, what do you think you're doing? Wake up already, damn it, you're not just gonna roll over and become the Primordial Goddess, are you? Oh, she's not opening her eyes. Maybe we should try something a little more direct? A bomb, maybe? That's a good idea if we're trying to finish her off, but no, not now. We'll save it for a last resort. Right now, let's just get away from this shrine. There's no way the Primordial Goddess can be resurrected if neither of us is here to... Don't bother. It's too late. Oh, hey, you're alive. Let go of me. I can stand by myself. Well, good. I'm glad to see you're back to your old self. What do you mean it's too late? Belmana is on its way, which means the Primordial Goddess has already been resurrected. Belmana is on its way? Now, what are you talking about? Aren't we standing in Belmana? Besides, the two of us together make up the Primordial Goddess, right? So if we both just put some distance between us and the shrine... It doesn't work that way. You and I, we are separate beings from the Primordial Goddess. While I was sleeping on that altar, I realized the true connection between her body and soul. The only part of the goddess that's sleeping here in the Origin universe is her body, the one servants defeated long ago. You and I are the goddess's heart, her soul essentially that she removed from her body before her defeat. With her soul gone and her spirit origin dispersed, it may have seemed like the Primordial Goddess had disappeared. But gods aren't bound by our rules. The Primordial Goddess didn't need her heart to survive. In other words, this Origin universe is... Look, the stars are coming together. They kind of look like a person. The two of us together make up the Primordial Goddess's spirit core. And this Origin universe is the body that remained after she removed her own heart. Yo? So that's why she didn't disappear even though her spirit core was gone. Wait, back up. Does this mean this entire galaxy is actually you, Ishtarin? How can there be this much left over? If we're in the heart, shouldn't we be way more important? No. In human terms, it is no different than the inability of individual cells to think for themselves. A god's heart is but one part of their full self. I'm disappointed to see my incarnations manage to grow up without ever understanding that. Well, that's why it was loading. It's loading all this. Wait, the red universe is all coming together. Bro? Ah, there she is. However, the beating of that heart has awoken my body, so I'll forgive your ignorance. Indeed, I've always been quite forgiving of myself. Oh yeah, that's definitely you, Ishtarin. Much scarier you, but still you. Just what is that supposed to be? There, your guard's down. Die. Yo, look at this art. Yo, whoa, the eyes. Whoa. I'm happy when we get CGs. A surprise attack, hmm? You do not understand the futility of something so small as you attempting to harm a being of my power. Pathetic. Then again, you are merely a version of me that was brought to life here, so know nothing of the past. Very well then. I will cleanse your mind of the shining blue galaxy poison it has accumulated. Just this once, I will let you gaze upon my true form, so that you may see the truth of the Primordial Goddess for yourself. Whoa, my god, these CGs. Are you serious? Oh my goodness. That's terrifying. That's really scary. I love the idea of this being the main body and this just being like the avatar for it to talk with humans. Breath of Fire 4 did that too with its dragons, where it's like, there's the dragons that are these massive beings that cannot communicate with people, but there are avatars of them that can come down to talk to people, and they're like simultaneously existing, but they're, you know, one being. It's such a cool idea. Is that Space Ishtar? No, there's something different about her. What's going on? Why is there a giant expanding version of me? All right, that's a quote for the out of context Discord. So let me post that. I'm just gonna say fun out of context quote. Very good, very fun. I like that. She's not expanding. She is the shrine. This shrine is in the origin universe, is the god's true form. It creates life, provides that life with culture, and protects the areas where life may grow. This is the goddess shrine Belmana, the true mark of the Primordial Goddess. I don't remember anything like that being here before. No fair pulling a giant robot on us out of nowhere. Yo, and this song too? Nice. It is a shrine, not a robot. So you are that archer. You have done well to survive so long without losing your minds. As a reward for bringing my heart to me, I will do you the kindness of lifting your curse. Oh, that's just gonna kill you! Rejoice, for your long penance is over. You are free to wither away into dust once again. Now then, return to me my heart. My body may have remained in operation far longer, but the two of you are my true self. Now let us come together and spread this perfect origin universe far and wide. A beautiful paradise called Eden, red plains populated only by those who sing my praises. Are you good to go, Tanner? We have to stop her here and now. We have to. She's actually trying to destroy the entire universe, and she doesn't even feel bad about it. She's an existential threat to all servant kind. I don't know how I know that, but I do. Just like the goddess scriptures said, yeah. I see. So you would side with the humans. Hell yeah, I would. Do you even know why I came all this way in the first place? So I can get this big pushover here back to his own universe. Last thing we need is a fairy tale like the Primordial Goddess come in life. You just sink right back into obscurity and leave us alone. You, myself, would you choose to forget me? Myself, rather. Nobody orders me into obscurity, not even myself. Forgetting me is evil. Changing one's beliefs is evil. Moving to a new land is the gravest sin one can give a goddess. Begone, new me. I can always make another heart later. Yo, this is rad. This is a good conclusion. It's a really, really good conclusion so far. Alright, we gotta do this. We can take her down. She got... just her? Oh, she's invincible, though. Is this a unwinnable bet? Apply null... Shut up! What? No, shut up! What? How? Huh? Wait, is... Fate... Okay. FGO, Galactic Theory of Life. Does it actually have... Okay, there isn't actually anything for it. I'm seriously wonder if there's any attack set that can be affected by it. Okay, guess we're surviving. Okay. There goes my plan. Right? Guess we're doing this. Unless there is a specific thing for us to beat her with. I don't know. Yeah, this is gonna... Wait, are we supposed to use Jane? to expose a weakness. If this doesn't end in a couple battles, then yes, that's what we do. Right? Dang. Here I thought we could just play it normally. Yeah, this is just gonna be surviving then, huh? Well, that's fine. I'm betting it's gonna... Oh, okay, there we go. I was gonna say either till her noble phantasm or until... Yeah, okay, well... Sure. I really wanted to just beat her up. I had such a good plan. Now I can... Oh, support only? Well, dang. Alright. Huh. I hope we get a real battle with her by the end, though, because, like... I want to do a normal battle, please. Begone, new disgraceful version of me, along with the rest of your repugnant shining blue galaxy. Oh, we can't even scratch her. Seriously, I can't even tell if our attacks are landing or not. They are, I promise. Then why does it feel like I'm cutting through air? What's going on? What did you expect? You're attacking the universe itself. Huh? What the hell does that mean? I can't believe it. You didn't read any of the goddess scriptures, did you? I did. The Primordial Goddess isn't a goddess with enough magical energy for a galaxy. She is a galaxy. One that's taken the form of a goddess. She may appear to be human, but that's all it is, an appearance. Don't you remember how I told you this origin universe was her remains? What else could that mean but the fact that she is the origin universe? You're kidding. Then there's no way we can possibly defeat her, right, Tanner? It may look as though the nebula have gathered together, but they haven't. Not yet, anyway. Nope. If they all collected in one place, we'd already been sucked into an enormous black hole they'd create. What we're seeing before us now is a shadow. Her true body is far bigger than it looks, and has a hell of a lot of empty space. To defeat her, we would need to use projectiles large enough to actually hit her and do some damage. They'd have to be as big as a planet, or even another galaxy. Oh, now I gotcha. So her spirit core origin's conceptual, like constellations made up of stars that are thousands of light years away. Nope, still not getting it. Me neither. I'm dummy. But right now, the upshot is that she can attack us all she wants, but we can't do a damn thing to her? How's that even fair? The only positive here is that she's attacking pretty recklessly, so she's not hitting us dead on. It's only a matter of time until that changes. Once this altar falls apart, we'll have nowhere else to run. That Belmana looming over us is the mark of the true goddess. We, or at least I as an evil goddess, never had any reason to exist to begin with. I was always fated to disappear here. Neither ordinary people nor even the goddess herself ever needed me. So... Hello? What are you doing? So I'm going to hold her off. Doesn't matter if I die here, since my existence was always pointless. Ishtar, use the time I buy you to take Master and get out of here. We of the Servantverse brought the destruction of the Shining Blue Galaxy on ourselves. It shouldn't be your problem, Master. You're only here because I brought you here from your own world. There's no need for you to share our fate. Ishtar. So she thinks nobody needs her just because she's an evil goddess. Do we tell her the truth? Now go on, hurry, before I change my mind. How irritating. Now even this other piece of me has apparently decided to side with humans. I see no further need to hold back. I'll reduce you in the ground you stand upon to your component atoms. Releasing Spirit Origin Galaxy, opening Belmana's gates. Return every life form in the zone to nothingness. Whoa. You're wrong. That's not true, Ashtart. Oh? You're actually... So, if you don't read the goddess scriptures, do you just, like, not get this? The goddess's spirit core oh, well, we're getting it now, I guess. This would be a wild thing if we didn't read them before. The goddess's spirit core broke into two halves of its own accord, a good half and an evil half. To try to learn about humans as a human child. She believes she can become an ordinary inhabitant of the shining blue galaxy if only she were free of the side of herself that hated humans. This is a joyous turn of events. A goddess of good would be a huge boon for all of humanity. So I will seal the evil half away in my basement and raise the good half as my own daughter. Growing up loved and cared for should ensure the goddess ends up caring for humanity. The only problem is... Problem? What kind of problem could there be with that? Why do you live with Edgy Fett? The only problem is, will this really be in her best interest? People would certainly welcome a goddess of good into the world, but that won't be a true reconciliation with the goddess's whole self. The way I see it, Edgy Fett, is that we'll only be truly able to prove that our universe is a righteous one by demonstrating that anyone, even a being born of evil, can find peace and happiness in this world if they're raised with love and kindness. Which is why I'm not going to raise the good half as my own daughter. I'm going to raise the evil one. My hope is that one day we'll both laugh at the idea that our goddess self didn't need her, and that she'll go on to awaken our good half, Ashtart, by her own hand. Sheesh, when I came here to kill the goddess for good, I never thought I'd have to listen to some damn fairy tale. Oh, I see. Guess this means your days of being a cold-blooded mage pretending to be an archaeologist are over. And you can just go back to being one of the last 7 Oh! I never... Oh, right! Wait! Huh! I never even considered that he wouldn't even be a servant! I never even considered that! I guess that makes... total sense. I'm the good half, are you sure? No way! Then does that mean Ishtarin's... Yeah, she's the evil half. Are you freaking kidding me? That's not true. That's impossible. Although now I think about it... Father did say I was one of the two halves of the goddess, but he never said I was the good one. So Ishtarin was the evil half all along. Well, that explains why she flies off the handle so quickly. Wait, hang on. If I'm the worst the goddess's pure evil side has to offer, does that mean I'm actually too wholesome for this world? Seriously, I still can't believe how shameless my good self turned out to be. Though, it is reassuring having her around. Ashtart? It's nothing. Just forget it. Besides, right now we have more immediate concerns. Space Shinkaguryu's secret technique. Nendo Suigetsu Futatsu Do God Shadow Stream! Yo, look at that, like, mecha explosions. I love it. What? Did Dark Ishtarin just blow away that rain of light beams with a single swing of her sword? Whoa, that was amazing. No wonder you're Space Shinkaguryu's leader. Well, of course, if I can use my goddess power, that should be pretty simple, really. What was that? Are you making a dig at me? Ashtart, your body, it's... Oh, well, don't worry about me. I essentially died the moment I fell asleep on that altar. The only one you should be concerned about right now is her. It's like 4 Rins at once in a place. I mean, I guess... Okay, I was going to say that's pretty crazy, but I guess there was like a million... an infinite amount of Sakuras in one of the previous events, so okay. It looks like she's got plenty of breathing room, so to speak. She'll be firing another volley at us any moment now. Come on, Ishtar. You know... I know you know what it is you need to do right now. Well, sure, I've been feeling it ever since I fought you on Dark Mana. But if I do this, and if you don't, you, me, and your 2 friends there will be reduced to atoms. My spirit origin is on its last leg, so it's time to do this whether you're ready or not. I want you to be the base. Ah, I know what you mean, but what do you mean by base? Do I really have to spell it out? Ishtar and I are going to become a single being. The evil half that came to know good. The good half that came to know evil. We're both the same. Of course we are. We're the same person. I wasn't ever really abandoned, and the half of me that was meant to be was instead cared for by humans. Humanity has proved that, while good and evil may be at odds, it's not impossible for them to coexist. So now all that's left is to do what must be done. Why are these sentences so confusing? Right, Ishtar? I can't even begin to imagine what your life has been like. Growing up in the space Kaguryu ever since you were kidnapped 10 years ago. But if this is what you want after everything you've been through, I don't see how I can refuse. So, okay, I'm game. Besides, this ancient version of us is just pissing me off, acting like she owns the whole damn universe. Well, what do you know? We finally agree on something. And it's still firing the lasers. Belmont is firing another volley. I'm pretty sure the goddess is trying to blow up the whole shrine this time. Hey, Master of Earth. Remember how you weren't scared of me, even when we first met? I doubt it could be, but did you know I wasn't an evil goddess right from the start? Yeah, no, it's pretty obvious. You were pretty nice, actually. I see. And I guess I really did lose this one. Sayonara, Shadow the Hedgehog, forever. Fusion! Yo, coat off, nice. Ah, Space Ishtar. Is that choosing her name, pretty much? You went back to being me, even though you're just my heart? And that vibrant starlight, That's right. Ishtar Ashtart. I'm a newborn galaxy. One that embraces the old ways of love and hate while accepting the new order. I'm the Primordial Goddess, Ishtar Ashtart. But my human friends call me Space Ishtar. I'm a brand new shining star born 5 billion light years away from your fossilized ass. It's not possible. It's not possible. It's not. You've betrayed everything your origin universe home stood for. How dare you protect the object of my wrath? Curse you, shining blue galaxy! Curse you, servants who cast away their human vessels! You aren't me, not anymore. I'll see that your spirit origin galaxy dies in a blaze of searing glory. Jane, get your noble phantasm ready. We're gonna need your eyes after we kick her ass. You got it. Go get her, Ishtarin. Master. No, Tanner. I'd like you to back me up with your command spells. Yeah, my command spells. Right. Yeah, I'll 0 of them. Okay. With those on my side, I know I can handle anything. Sure thing. I'll go through them like the mana goes through jewels. It's the spirit. Don't worry, I've got this. You have no right to exist. The shining blue galaxy doesn't deserve protecting. They have the same eyes too, right? I was kind of hoping their eyes would be switched between costumes, but alas, that's not your choice to make. Only the humans behind me have the right to decide that. Now then, let's get started, Origin. Don't worry, I'll show you all the respect you deserve. Come on, let's see for ourselves which of us has the wildest, most beautiful starlight. This is a cool conclusion, though. This is, like, legit super sick. So let's, grand battle, let's go. Goddess of Love and Hate, attack up, Noble Phantasm Strength. Ooh, my goodness. Well, alright. Let's start with getting as much meter as possible, because I think we need to pop a Noble Phantasm more than anything. Okay, we do hit her. God, we're just doing millions of damage. Nice. Okay, so we want to save our Invincible until she gets her Noble Phantasm, right? How much HP do we heal? I didn't see. Okay, so let's pop this with red. Let's go strength up. Let's do an attack up. Let's do... Okay, and let's go 1, 2, 3. Alright. Do as much as we can here. Yeah, we're going to save our invincibility for when she does her Noble Phantasm. I mean, wow, just a million damage instantly, huh? Okay, didn't know we'd do that much. Look at this damage! Holy crap, and that's like a full heal, huh? And I have invincible. I thought I didn't put on the invincible one, but I did. Whoops. Well, we got the evade still to hold on to. Oh, ow, actually. Uh-oh. Huh. How can I... Okay, let's withdraw for now. Yeah, let's try that again. Yeah. Let's try that again and try to not die. She didn't even pop her super, she just killed us. I wonder if this is like a you have to... I hope it's not a you have to use your super thing here. This is probably the best because we got escape pod there. Right, now that's only one time for 3 turns. This gives us invincible for a whole turn. Sure, let's try that out. See if that makes it better. We'll see here. Puzzle boss time. Right? So let's start off with just doing attacks to break her down. Maybe. Let's see here. Okay. Got us a love and hate. Okay, so let's start with some of this. Because she gets a big attack boost when her thing goes out there, so... Okay. Alright. So we should heal that with no problem, really. Let's go. More stars. Just keep this going. Big crit. Nice. Alright. Is this gonna kill me, though? So close. Okay. That's fine. Charge gain, quick up. Okay, this is gonna suck. Ugh. Okay. Alright. So, let's pop an invincible here. Because she's probably gonna do some big damage right away. So let's use this to just get as much overcharge and stars as possible. So that the next turn, we'll be able to just pop Noble Phantasm and as much as possible. Let's see here. Okay. Because now she's gonna go crazy, right? Yeah, this is what would kill us. Okay. So, now we can go attack up. We're gonna do red. We're gonna pop this as well. Right? And we're gonna go 1, 2, 3 to do as much damage as possible. 300% overcharge. I think we got this. Just like, yeah, instant. Wow. Yo, puzzle battles though, man. Puzzle battles are pretty fun. Like preset team puzzle battles, not you can do a puzzle battle but you might not have the servants to do it. That I'm not as big a fan of, and thank you for the eggs of truth, which look chocolatey and delicious. That was cool. That was actually pretty sick. The fact you're doing millions of damage is rad. Enough. Battle's over. You lost. Now I'm gonna shove my foot so far up that galactus-sized ass you'll only ever taste stardust and shoelaces from now on. Holy crap. That's amazing. I need a screen cap of that. That's like one of the best lines. That's so good. That's so good. It's probably one of my favorite lines I've read in this whole game. This can't be happening. There shouldn't be a force in this universe capable of pulling me away from a newborn galaxy. Hot damn. Can't believe you actually just blasted her a whole parsec away. But then, I guess I shouldn't be too shocked, seeing how you're both conceptual universes. Anyway, time for me to do my part. Here goes. Stellaris open. O polar star, illuminate the wall that threatens all of humanity once more. What are you doing? Bingo! Don't know what it means, but I definitely saw it. Ishrin, I've got her shadow and her real body square in my sights. Now's your chance to take her down with the same attack. Go for it. Perfect timing. I knew I could count on the legendary Space Scout. So she's like putting her in place? I'm being pulled away. No, I'm starting to disappear? That can't be. This shouldn't even be possible. It's one thing for you to reach the same scope and scale as me. That was bound to happen. We're the same concept with the same spirit origins, springing from the same source. We may see things differently, but our power should be the same. Exactly the same. Yeah, so then having, like, even a couple people with us makes us stronger. So a battle between us can only ever end in a draw. Which is why I don't understand. Why am I the only one growing older and colder? What possible difference can there be between you and me? We have friends! The difference is that I'm looking ahead to the future, while you're stuck in the past, or that too, I guess. This is it, Origin. I'm gonna end this with a special bullet made just for you. This one's half the size of the universe. Go on, take it, don't be shy. Just this once, it'll be my treat. Yo! I can feel myself disappearing, growing colder. My form, my life returning to the universe. Does this mean you're all gonna leave me behind again? No. No, I refuse to accept this, and I won't forget, not ever. I will not accept this fate, not even at the end of time itself. If both the Shining Blue Galaxy and the Origin Universe will reject me, then I'll retreat even farther into the past. No matter how far I disperse, or how much my remains degrade, Isn't this just a alternate universe version of the Battle at the Temple of Time? It sounds like it. I will have my revenge on you and all of humanity. And then stock explosion. That was a Toby Fox type just stock explosion. I love it. That's really good. That's really good. So you can, like, power down now back to yourself. Oh, yeah. Oh, Ishtarin, you're back to your old self. Welcome back. I was going to say, yeah, power back down. I like this form more. Whoa, am I exhausted? At this point, even I don't have any idea what just happened. My memories are all mixed up with ash tarts. Just standing upright is making my lungs feel like they're on fire. Wrapping my head around atoms is so fiendishly difficult I can't even tell if I'm really big or really small. Nope, I'm never changing into that spirit origin again. Besides, this one definitely suits me best. It's any consolation, I have no idea what just happened either. Huh? You mean you were watching from the outer hull the whole time? Why didn't you stay in the cockpit where it was safer? And wait, why am I so shaken up about that? Is it Ashtart? Is this her influence? Ah, you two are adorable. But if you're gonna hug it out, you should do it inside the ship. Wait, what? Hey, guys, look up there. Belmont is falling right towards us. Huh? You mean Origin's shrine is still around even though she's gone now? Oh, crap. It's gonna fall right on top of us, and it's way too late to stop it. I don't want to go out there getting smushed by a giant Ishtarin. Not to worry. Where there's troubles, there's sabers. But step back a little bit, because I can't stop this thing. Is that... Alright, if this thing's not gonna back off, I'll just have to smash it to pieces. I forgot about you. Here comes my second noble phantasm, my newly reborn galactic meteor sword sex. As long as they're tangible, there's nothing and no one I can't cut. So many stock explosions. You know, that building kind of reminded me of someone. Anyway, what the heck happened here? Hex? You're alive! Well, of course I am. It's good to be back, Tanner. I gotta say, I really thought I was dead this time, back when Dark Mana exploded and sent me flying. In fact, I'm pretty sure I actually did die, and my soul crossed over to the next world and everything. But then I kind of get the impression someone chewed me out and sent me back the way I came. I think they said something like, it's snack time now, so please don't come back. Merlin. Did she go to Space Avalon? And Merlin was like, no, go back. Stop. No, I don't want to deal with this right now. Next thing I knew, the sparrows had saved me and helped me get my strength back. And then when I saw the intense ether reactions going on here, I hurried as fast as I could. So, what happened with Space Gjengedal then? I was all set for a big final grand slam, but the impact just now felt like a more double to left center field. It's easy to forget she's baseball themed too. First she destroys Belmont with a single strike, and now she's raring to go for more. You servants are something else. I guess the Serververse never had anything to worry about after from that silly old Primordial Goddess after all. Miss X is kind of a league of her own, you know? Don't worry about it. If that's how Ishtaran feels, then it might be true. The important thing is that she's still able to laugh no matter what terrible things happen, or who she might really be. There are so many special things happening that any one of them just rolls off your back. At least they do here in the Shining Blue Galaxy. Now I get it! Oh man, all three of you are laughing and smiling at each other like you don't have a care in the world anymore. That must mean this whole instant is over and all that's left is the credits. You know, that throws something that's been nagging at me into stark relief. The story had nothing to do with Saber Wars at all. I barely even had a part this time. I'm happy she calls it out. I'm so happy. Oh man, X is one of my favorite servants. I'm very, very happy I got a gotcha box of her. Hello? Credits right there, huh? So what else? What haven't I completed here then? Because that's all completed, right? There's nothing there? Must be something after the credits then. And can I get the... Nope, it's literally credits. I want it to actually just be credits. Let's see what it's like. Oh, everyone's having fun! Look at him mashing them potatoes still. I like these interpretive dances they are doing. So he's... Okay, are we gonna get the drop that he was... He's in the machine? No? Okay. These two having fun, I guess. I don't get what just happened there. Huh? Who? What? Who are you? What? Who's that? I've never seen that character before. Huh. Huh. Okay, we've said our goodbyes to everyone. It was great to see them all doing well. And with Saber badges no longer being distributed, this fad should run its course in due time. At last, we'll go back to the Servantverse where only true Sabers can call themselves Sabers. All that's left now is to get Tanner back to his own universe. Spishtar? What? I'm totally fine. I'm not sad about anything. Nope. Let's see. This should be where Dark Mana warped in. Yep, there's still a disturbance in space-time here. This should let us kick you back to your own universe. No problem. Oh, come on, Ishtaran. Really? You do know this is goodbye forever, right? Yeah, because I ain't summoning you anytime soon. Frick. If you don't want to say what you're really going to say, you're the one who's going to regret it, you know? What do you mean? The only thing I'm feeling now is liberated. I'm finally about to be rid of Tanner's dead weight. I paid back Space Shinkaguri for everything they did and then some, and I even turned a profit thanks to the reward money. It does tick me off that I'm not going to get paid for all the work I did as Tanner's bodyguard. But since he's not from this universe, I suppose I can forgo my usual fee. Alright, no time like the present. Ready to go back home, Tanner? I'm gonna miss you. Would you stop that already? I swear, you've got way more talent for cutting to the heart for matters than I do than cutting with a real sword. Gotcha. Okay, sure, if that's how you want to do this, that's okay. I always did hate sappy goodbyes. Although, I still don't know how we're gonna get him back home. Can you use Ashtarin? Wow, okay. Ashtarin's power now or something? No, I can't. Ashtar said that the only reason she was able to warp to another universe was because she had dark mana. Without a man-made shrine like that, our power alone is enough to cross the barrier between dimensions. Which is why I'm going to use our Primordial Goddess power. Luckily, I've still got her spirit origin inside me, so if I use it all up, I should be able to get you back to Chaldea, Tanner. You're going to use it all up? Yeah, you just got this awesome new power-up and you're just going to blow it? It's fine, really. I'm pretty sure I'm never going to need to assume that form again anyway. And if it'll get Tanner home safely, it'll be more than worth it. Alright, here goes nothing. Jane, make sure you and X keep clear, got it? Are they all gonna warp to Chaldea? Is that how it's gonna work? Although, you know, my goddess power might just be way too strong for Universe to handle, so if it ends up crystallizing or something after I send you back, just do what you want with it. I mean, it'll probably be too much for a weak-ass master like you to handle, but you can at least remember how great I am whenever you see it, and you'd better remember me. I love her expressions. They're really good. Alright, since this does look to be goodbye and all, I might as well get this off my chest. It's been hard for me the last 10 years, ever since my father was murdered. But believe it or not, this journey ended up being pretty fun. Getting caught up in your predicaments, the four of us going around causing trouble whenever we went. I feel like I came dangerously close to dying each time, but even so, I still had fun. So I'll see you again sometime, Master. Just let me know if you run into any universe-shaking trouble, and I'll come running, even have to borrow money for the trip. Hey, no fair. I want to do a cool send-off, too. See you around, Tanner. Thanks for helping Ishtarin out, because you summoned me. You summoned like 4 copies of me. You're going to keep summoning me. Don't even try to get Ishtar. You're going to get more me. Don't be afraid to call on me whenever you want to see me again. Huh? What about the fact we're from totally different universes? Never stopped me before. I'll come visit you again, too. Besides, I've been wanting to see how Lily's training is coming along. Next time, I'll be more adult, and I'll be the cutest, most dashing saber you've ever seen. Just make sure you keep an eye out for an extra X version of X coming at you soon. That line is so good. See you all again someday, maybe in episode 3. Oh, hey, you're also there, I guess. There better be Saber Wars 3. But I want Saber Wars 3 to be like the last event. Like the last one this game ever gets. God, how many Rins are there? Senpai! It's gonna pop out a Holy Grail too? And you brought a Holy Grail with you? Weird. You just popped out of nowhere along with what feels like an unimaginably powerful divine aura. Oh well. So, welcome back, Tanner. Where'd you go? It's good to be back, grown-up Ishtar. Grown-up Ishtar? I mean, yeah, I am grown-up and all, but why in the world would you call me that? And why do I feel so weirdly sad when you do? After you left here with Ishtar, or that young Ishtar to be precise, the Ishtar we know showed up, and we were just about to go ask Da Vinci for help. Yeah, what she said. I've only been here for a few minutes. Right. Heck, I haven't even heard what Mash was still in a tizzy about. Anyway, all that aside, what's going on with that Mystic Code? I've never seen anything so rare anywhere on Earth. Where in the world did you get such a cool outfit? Now I see. Looks like you got caught up in something big, Senpai. I'll go make another pot of tea. Something tells me you have a lot to tell us about. I want to hear about it too. It might have not gone on long, but I was still the victim of a groundless accusation thanks to whatever just happened. In that case, I think I'll stick around too. I wouldn't feel comfortable leaving Ishtar here alone. Assuming that's alright with you, of course. Let me tell you about a goddess in a universe far, far away. It's the story of a universe that existed once upon a time. I know you may have more than a few things you'd like to say in response to that, but I hope you'll at least hear me out, even if you have to take this with a big grain of salt. This might have all been really happened in some other universe out there, or it may just be a myth that could never happen at any time in any universe. Servant verse is a neat concept, and I'm happy we actually explored it, like, fully. I don't think we need a ton more with it, because I feel like it feels a bit limiting in its... That was very loud. It feels a bit limiting in its setting. Hey, we got our updated profile. Let's read this all. Illustration is Biscay, and now Toyoma, happy-go-lucky space cheerleader who marches the beat of her own drum, hailing from the servant universe. She loves anything new, and she never sweats the small stuff. How does she, little does she care? Well, so little she tends to forget about debts or grudges made even from a day ago. Hi, you drop your phone in that crevasse over there, or leave it to me. Let's start with explosives. Now that's what you call upbeat. Despite her questionable behavior, she said to be one of the galaxy's best scouts back in the day. History, servant universe, chaotic balanced, female. I'm a little fuzzy on the deals, but I guess my true name in this universe is supposed to be Martha Jane Canary. Okay, well that's, I guess, the real name of Calamity Jane. That me sounds really cool. A scout and gunman from America's frontier days, while technically not an outlaw, her supposed achievements were either exaggerated or of dubious merit, and in life she was both praised and criticized. Her uncertain background is the reason why most of her skills are debuff types, despite her optimistic personality. Her name itself means disaster, and she lived through the same period as Billy the Kid during America's Wild West. She was an expert gunman, a brilliant scout, the lover of Wild Bill Hickok, who was called the Champion of the Plains, and as she and Hickok fought through countless deadly campaigns, she herself was given the nickname Queen of the Plains. There are two theories about how she became known as Calamity. The first is based on the legend of her being a savior from Calamity, in which it is said that she saved a group of cavalrymen from an ambush of Native Americans. The other is based on her being called the woman who brings forth Calamity, which purports that all her lovers were killed in battle. Some suggest both are true. She's the life of the party, always cheering for others rather than elevating herself. Her extreme optimism enables her to always believe there is a future. Even if the existence of space itself is at stake, she never loses hope, and she will stubbornly believe in its survival. While her intentions are all good, the actions she takes really make one question her aims. She's the kind of person who would demolish a house to get needed building materials for a bridge on the brink of collapse. She's never critical of others, preferring to sing the praises of her accomplishments, big or small. That's why she gets along with Spishtar, who gets carried away or is someone who works hard after a bit of encouragement. She's a competent space scout and her survival skills are second to none. However, she has 0 life skills. Against targets not within her line of sight, she has high-spec sabotage and disruption capacity, but her combat abilities drastically decrease against direct targets. Her noble phantasm is Space Dead Man's Hand, any personal range 1 to 50, maximum target 1. The black hand that invites death. Bad luck is engraved on a bullet and shot towards the back of the target's head. Even if the shot is fired at point blank, the bullet will always loop around the target's back. That's freaking rad. The special attack is said to induce a vision of a pair of black aces and black eights, the same way her lover and comrade, the Champion of the Plains, Wild Bill Hickok, died. According to history, Wild Bill was playing a hand of poker at a saloon in Deadwood, South Dakota. I've been there. That place is actually kind of cool. If you're ever in South Dakota, go to Deadwood. It's a cool place where it's literally all cowboys and stuff. When he was shot and killed by Jack McCall from behind, at the time of his assassination, Wild Bill was said to be holding 2 pair of black aces and eights, which has become widely known as the Dead Man's Hand. Oh, that's pretty cool. Actually, I've never heard of that, or I might have and just threw it out of my memory because I went to Deadwood. Sabotage, capable scout skill, find blind spots and weaknesses, same as Fumakotaro. Messenger of the Galaxy, a skill based on the story that she crossed the frigid river to deliver important dispatches. It decreased the enemy's morale and increased their allies' morale. However, because of the validity of her tale is uncertain, it's probability based when applied to allies. Since she believes in herself, Jane will power up without Phil. I love when they mix lore and gameplay like that. O Polar Star Shine My Way, the minimized version of her noble phantasm that she no longer uses. It's a unique skill where its effect proportionally increases based on the amount of critical stars. It's a noble phantasm that originally carried a single ray of hope intended for a comeback against next-dimensional threats that humanity cannot possibly beat on their own. Sentinel Stellaris. Rank A, Anti-Goddess. O Polar Star, Illuminate My Enemy. Jane's second noble phantasm. One of her noble phantasms called the 4 cards used by the squadron that beat the Primordial Goddess. The enemy's weakness is detected, its state gets fixed as the truth. By defeating the Primordial Goddess, Jane was inflicted with a curse, causing her to no longer be able to utilize the noble phantasm. Diamond. In the Serververse 2,000 years ago, Jane joined a team that took on the Primordial Goddess serving as a scout. While the mission was a success thanks to the accurate intel she gathered, she received a curse of immortality after killing the goddess, causing her to no longer be capable of dying until the goddess reawakened. A typical person would have been driven mad by such endless wandering, but Jane's innate cheerfulness enabled her to endure the curse. Wow. She has probably the best bio. I'm going to be real. This is the best bio any character has in this game because it mixes together the plot, the gameplay, and the real world lore. That's a good bio. I really like that. All right, let's see here. Oh, Return of Refugee X. Well, we got that there. Let's see here. 13 out of 15. Corona Fu. Okay. Return of Refugee X. Wait, does that mean there's another... Wait, is there another thing? Am I crazy? No. Okay. Well, let's get Ashtar Origin. Even if I don't have her. One day, maybe. But what I do have is I do have Mysterious Heroine Z. Because I have X, and I can give that to her. We can afford like all these actually. Nice. 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 Look at all these. Look at all these. Oh, I can't afford that one. I'm like just a little bit under. That's fine. These are good. These'll go to good usage. So we actually have a couple missions left, it seems. Complete. Oh, we get another one of that. Very nice. How many do we have now? Complete 90 missions. Complete. Nice. Claim that. Complete all missions. Apparently there's a couple left still. Okay. So let's see here. Am I crazy, or was there meant to be a rank up quest for Heroine X? Maybe I have to do... Oh, this is it. This is it. Return of Refugee X. Okay, cool. Because I remember someone was saying, yeah, there's like a rank up quest you can miss, which is wild. The idea that you can miss a rank up quest is so crazy. Pop that on you. Congratulations, you can now be Z, which is just a cool player 2 color scheme. Which is like all I need. I still don't get why it's doing these silhouettes. It's fine. Wait, X from a parallel world born from the SABER phenomenon, considered bizarre even by X's standards. Yeah, let's do this for sure. Return of Refugee X. Whoa. Craft Essence. Begin battle with 50% increased charge. Oh, is this your card? I don't think so. What is that card? It doesn't even have a name. Wow, is it just free bonus, I guess? Cool. So we got SABER, so we're gonna need you. And you know what? If we do this, then everyone gets even more attack up. Well, then again, if we give this to you, actually, that's probably better, honestly. We'll give that to you. And then otherwise we have Berserker and Rider. Okay, so let's go with this. Actually, no. Let's go with our own X2. We'll start with that. Yeah, we'll start with this combo because you get big attack up. Well, I mean, you get 100%, so then how much would you get now? You get 500% attack up. And you have anti-saber too, so that's probably for the best. Sure. Okay, and you know what? Let's just go like this. Yeah. No, we got this. Okay. Let's do this. In fact, I'm pretty sure this is why I survived. I might have been all alone, forced to defend myself Erkhem style. But a true hero can't give up until they've given all they've got and more besides. Besides, if I save the universe again, X will have to forgive me, right? Alright, let's do this. Saber Ninja Art, Ultimate Technique. Light and Darkness, Cross Reveal Sabers, Cataract Shift, Feel the Power of Kingship. Excalibur! So is this going to show how she survived? Oh. Up. Cup X. I knew it. Being gentle never works on her. X, if you don't wake up in the next 5 seconds, I'm going to drop an incredibly dense and truly massive EX sweet rice cake right on your face. 5, 4, 3. Oh, I'm up. Are you trying to kill me yet again, X? Wait, X? Oh, yeah, it is her. Yes, it's me. Good morning, X, and good night, because I'm going to sleep myself. I'm going to go to sleep myself now. Wait, hang on. If you're here, does this mean this is the afterlife? That's right. This is the promised land of eternal sweet beans afterlife. I've abbreviated it to A for Azuki Red Beans and Afterlife. That's a really non-indicative abbreviation, but anyway. Does this mean I'm, No, X, you aren't completely dead yet, but you are hanging on for dear life. And speaking of things that are dear, I could really go for some rice cakes with sweet bean paste right about now. Om nom nom. Now I know you're the real X. Nobody else could pull sweets out of nowhere like that. But seriously, where did you get those cakes? I told you, this is the realm of Ah. You just have to visualize what you want here. Here, I can have all the sweet beans I can eat. It's even better than a utopia. Really? If I visualize some cosmic noodles? Nothing's happening. That's because you're still clinging to life. So I have to die to get some food around here? How does that make any damn sense? Alright, guess I'd better hurry up and join you then. Searing dumpling fire. Ouch, hot. What's the big idea, X? There's no ifs, ands, or Azuki beans here about it. This whole place must be angry with you for giving up so easily. Spare me the "it's okay since I saved the universe," right routine? That's as ridiculous as the tea brewing itself. You had no hand in my end, X. The last thing I need is you feeling responsible for me. And besides, you still haven't actually saved the universe. Forget tea boiling itself. That's as nonsensical as kintsuba cake kneading itself. I don't think you've accomplished enough to earn a second life here. X, she's really worried about me. I'm so touched. Well, how do I get from hanging on for dear life to 100% alive? Is it just willpower? Oh, easy. I can kick you back to the land of living myself, but before I do, I have some homework for you. Homework? I'm not in school, right? I'm the universe's most perfect saber. I have everything I need and then some. You'll never be able to defeat the Origin Universe's goddess as you are now. In that final critical moment, you'll end up letting your allies down and getting yourself and them killed. So I want you to train here before you go. We really don't have time for me to explain, so I'll just say that now you're nearly dead, you have an opportunity to awaken a new killer move. There's no beating around the bush with you, is there? So are you going to teach me this move, X? Yes, it's going to be a pain in the neck, but we have known each other a long time, so I may as well. Anyway, I gotta be a one-of-a-kind heroine by piling enhancements atop enhancements, so now I'm gonna have you do the same. To be clear, it'll be much, much easier said than done. And if you even think about using EXP boosting mystic codes or whatnot, I'll toss you right on your ass. Well then, infinite chestnut paste EX, sword fighters from other worlds come to me. Fine by me, I was just thinking how unfair it was that you were the only one to get some crazy and awesome power up anyway. Which we didn't see because I didn't do her event. Okay. The Apologizer. Miss Unlucky. We'll get to you. Don't worry. Poaching Captain... Oh, wow. There's a lot of them. Oh, there's a lot. Also, yeah, we can't even use anything, huh? Oh, dang. Okay, well. Cool. This is actually pretty cool, even though it's going to be quite tough. You know what? Let's start with, where's your anti-saber move? Is it this one? Well, no, that's not a saber. We don't have to worry about that. Okay, let's start with this. Okay, Christopher's done. We'll get to you. We'll get to you. Ooh, that's some damage, though. Space Martha. Okay, so... let's go... yeah, let's pop some anti-saber tech. Okay. And you're at 28. Okay, so let's go... 1, 2, 3. Come on, let's get some big crits. Dang, not a single crit, huh? Charisma of Rani. Okay, so... well, we got a lot of stuff now. That's good. So let's pop this on you, because you need the most damage increase. And let's pop this, too. Get defense... Nope, defense down doesn't happen for you right away. Okay, let's do as much as we can. Wow, that's not nearly as much as I expected. Okay. Alright. This is actually a bit of a difficult fight, I'll say. Okay, so let's pop you're stunned though, so we don't have to worry about that actually. So let's go Secret Caliber. And that'll kill you probably, right? Especially if we absorb their meter. Okay, and lower their attack, why not? Because they're gonna be a problem. And let's go 1, 2, 3. Full combo. Okay, good. Three left. Okay, Dark Emperor DRXA, huh? Okay. Pop this. And this gives you a bunch of stars, right? So let's pop that too. Yeah. So let's go 1, 2, 3. Okay. You're done, that's fine. Thank you for giving me that. Yeah, we won. Because then we'll pop Noble Phantasm and move that up. Yep, we got this. In fact, we could even just do this. Give that to you. Now each of you will have your super. So you'll do this, you'll do this, you'll do that. Very nice. How many Excaliburs are on screen at once? Again, it's just so many of them. Nice. All right. So what is your thing that you get for this? I wonder. Ooh, give me all those. Yeah. That was so unfair as to border on ridiculous, but it felt good, so I'm okay with it. What the? This power? Where did this incredible power come from? It seems you've awakened to your true strength. The skill you've awakened is truly singular, and only you can use it. It's an EX rank skill that surpasses other EX rank skills. I call it XEX skill because that sounds cool. That doesn't sound cool to me at all. Oh, apparently I cleared my mission on my Digivice. I don't know what I did, but I did something. Searing Dumpling Fire. Yeah, that's hot. I'm sorry. You're right. It's super cool. That's better. And now my work here is done. Good job. Okay, you'll wake up in 10 seconds. It's snack time now, so please don't come back. Thank you, X. I really appreciate this. Before I go, can I just ask you one last thing? What is it? What kind of sweet bean paste do you get around here? Smooth or chunky? We'll need another 2 or 3 events to figure that out, so you'll have to wait until you come here for real. Well, bye. See you later. Make sure you save some sweets for me. Okay, if we ever do see each other again, I'll do my best. That'll be in the Idol event, I'm pretty sure, right? That's the only next time I know you're around. I sure hope we do. Everything's exploding. What's going on, Chirp? What's going on, Chirp? The dead girl in the blue jacket just came back to life, Chirp. What the heck? What are all these little explosions? Oh, yeah, right, I did that. I almost forgot. I've got to get out of here. That smarts. Figures my body would still need some time to recover. Are you okay, Chirp? We were just about to take our chance on an escape pod. Would you like to come with us, Chirp? That would be great, thanks. Oh, I should mention that I'm all messed up, so don't mind if I just pass out on a little bit here. I'm sure I'll wake up again real soon, though, so if you could fix me up something nutritious and delicious while I'm out, I'd appreciate it. After all, I've got to go help the others as soon as I can move again. Oh, yep, here we go. It's past out o'clock. But I have faith that my galactic meteor sword XEX can save the universe. X out. She is so funny. She's like, just the writing for her makes me laugh every time. So what do we get? Okay. Oh, it's just, and increase attack for yourself for 3 turns. Nice. That's real good. I'll definitely take that. Yeah. So, with that, we're pretty much done this event, huh? Right? So, in that case, I will just be grinding out the last couple missions here, which are mostly just like grind on this planet, right? It's just, I went there once, I went there a few times. Yeah, it's just complete them, and then I can, oh god, I won't do the challenge quest. I'm not doing it. I won't be able to beat it. I'm gonna be real. Without my command seals, I won't be able to do it. But okay, thank you all for watching, guys, and we will see you next time where it's true, it's happening. We're gonna move on to Yuga Kshetra, which I gotta keep trying to remember how to pronounce. Yuga Kshetra. So we'll see you then for that. Ciao.